What's up guys, my name is Phil, welcome back to Miranda Detailing. So in today's video, we're working on this little Civic. Now this little Civic was brought to us to take care of mostly the inside. We're going to do a basic wash on the outside, but the inside needs a full detail. Now the cloth in here is a light tan colored cloth and it has some stains in the front. And we actually know what it is. It's sweet tea that was spilled in the front seats, both driver and passenger side. So we're going to shampoo these seats. Now, we're going to try a different couple of methods and basically starting with the least aggressive method first. So let's take a look at this thing and see what we have to work with. Guys, if you're enjoying videos like this, and I hope you are, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss stuff. So here's the Civic, and let's take a look at the inside. Again, I hate that the car manufacturers do this, but this light tan colored cloth is horrible. It can really be a pain to work with. So we're going to start with the least aggressive method first. We're going to spray some of the Meguiar's tannin stain remover and agitate it, of course, steam it, mop it up with a towel. We'll see if that does it. And if it doesn't, then we'll have to really get aggressive with more cleaner, drill brushing, and then extraction. But we don't want to extract everything for the sake of extracting. Stains like that hopefully should come out with cleaner without having to extract the whole thing. But here sometimes you do have to get aggressive with it. Now if extracting does not remove it after all of those steps and you still see a faint outline or it didn't get everything completely, then there's nothing you can do. Don't continue to try to saturate it and saturate and saturate it and extract it because it's not going to do anything. So know when to stop on stains like this so that you're not saturating the foam too much. It also has this horrible center console armrest that's fabric. It's too bad. I think Honda has really gone down on their manufacturing of good materials. Their carpet in here, this is horrible. This carpet's nice, this is horrible. Okay guys, well, this little Jeep was done. We did this one this morning. I didn't do any filming on it because we just needed to get it done. But the Civic is done. Now what you just saw was the back glass. I want to give you guys a little tip. I had an idea, and I'm sure other people have done this. I got these little microfiber mitts. They're very flimsy, they're very thin, but the beauty of them is that when you put your hand inside to clean glass, you put the glass cleaner here, you can get all the way into the edges, nice and tight, and then when you want to do your final wipe, we just took a second towel and we put it right on top of this, and the microfibers kind of grab each other and the towel won't slip from your hand. So the way I clean the glass, I kind of use the back of my palm to get into the area and clean. Instead of going like this, it's very awkward. So get into the back glass and clean with the top of my palm, top of my hand. So the mitt like this, oh man, it works really, really well. Really happy with it. So I'll put links to those if you're interested. If glass cleaning is a chore, which I hate it. If you hate it, let's try to make it easier on ourselves. Get these little mitts. It just makes getting into all the little tight areas nice and easy. So let's take a look at how the fabric came out. Look at this. Wow. Very, very happy with that. Now, you see there's a little ring there. That won't come out. There's a grease spot right there. That won't come out. There's also, let's see, a little grease spot there. That won't come out. But the majority, it looks great. Even the fabric here, which is annoying, that came out great. Yeah, really, really happy with that. The back area here also came out really nice. Yep, there's a little ring there. See, those little rings are usually grease spots. Grease spots very rarely come out of fabric. If you catch them early, maybe, but even then, you know, if you get a grease spot on your shirt, then you will most likely never get that out. But the carpets also look really good. Came out awesome. Really happy with that. Really nice. Hey, what's this? Oh no, what happened here? I don't know where that came from. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yep, it was in the door jamb at the bottom. It was a seepage from when water gets in here. It seeps through the down of the door, down the door, and it goes to the bottom channel here, and there's little openings behind that rubber gasket, and it kind of spits out junk on the sills. All right, guys. So, oh, you know what? We forgot to do the mats. Well, we didn't forget. We just in the middle of it. So let's shampoo those nasty mats. All right, we had to tidy it up a bit in here. It was a mess. All the leaves are falling and they blew all in here. So I love having my vacuum in here. Just vacuumed it all up. I had mopped the other day, so it still looks pretty good. And just tidied up all the chemicals for tomorrow. We have one more job tomorrow. And these mats are looking great. So yeah, I do pull out that little Bissell Pro. It's not heated either. I just put hot water in it. I wish I'd had the heated version. Now, why did I opt to use that little guy instead of the big Mighty Light that I have? Just because of convenience sake. I have the Mighty Light in the trailer. If I needed it, I would have pulled it out, but for these mats, it's really not that bad. So I did use my new drill. Just picked this up, it's a Chemo. I really like these tools. Now I have this little guy, and it does well. And it's very similar. I'm actually getting another Chemo one that looks like this because I like the kind of pistol grip here without the big battery. I like this to get into the interior of vehicles. It's a little bit easier to handle. It's just not as powerful or torquey as this one. This one's actually really nice. And I do like at least the slim battery. And it came with one battery. I wish it came with two. But you can get another battery for like 40 bucks, and these are not that expensive. They're good all-around drills, and they even have a hammer feature on here, like a hammer drill. So that is nice, but this is great for carpet cleaning, and the kit actually came with the green brushes here, and these are definitely more aggressive. They're very stiff, very aggressive. I like to use the white bristles for the seats, and these for some carpets. Don't go too crazy. Don't drill brush some carpets like this carpet in the Civic. I am not going to drill brush because it's already starting to fuzz up and tear apart, and I'm not going to do that. Even the seats, as you saw some of the damage, I had to go gentle. If I were to attack those delicate cloth seats with this, yeah, it would rip them up a little bit. So no, be careful. Use least aggressive method first, and don't just drill brush like crazy like you see on YouTube, all these other guys. Assess the area, assess the fabric, look at it first and determine what you need to do. I was very happy with how those carpets and the seats, especially the seats, the carpet's not so bad, the seats really came out nice in the Civic without having to extract. We just used the chemical, which was the fiber rinse and tannin stain remover, and a little bit of the protein remover also. So these you can use in conjunction. Now I get a lot of questions about these. You can dilute them if you want, but I don't. I put them straight in the bottle and I just use them sparingly. I don't oversaturate using this stuff because it is strong. It doesn't get out everything. Sometimes you need a heavy degreaser to, or all-purpose cleaner to attack some certain stains. And even grease stains are not going to come out with a strong degreaser. That's just the way it is. So sometimes some fabrics are difficult. We don't know what's on there. We don't know who cleaned it before. We don't know how long it's been there. Typically, grease stains are not going to come out even with the strongest of cleaners. So just be wary of that. Don't think it's going to come out 100%. But the results, very happy with this. And the customer is going to love it because I told him that the fabric may come out great. It may not. Don't know. We'll see. So play it safe, least aggressive method first, and then go from there. And if you've tried everything in your power, don't think there's a magical cleaner that you can use that you see other guys using that will take out everything. If you've tried everything that you have within your power, then just call it. Don't go any further because you can end up maybe just oversaturating the seats and causing more of a problem. So guys, that's going to do it for today's detail. These two are done. We actually had two. I didn't film this one, but you've seen this one before. If you want to check out the detail that we did on this one, both interior and exterior, check out the card above. But the Civic is what we focused on today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. And we'll see you guys later. Take care.